students. So in the previous sessions we discussed about the addition and subtractions and comparisons of fractions. So in these sessions we are going to solve the problems based on addition, subtractions and comparisons of fractions. So let's solve. So here we are simplifying chapter 2 exercise 1 problems. So in the first bit there are completely 6 problems. Out of 6 I was explaining 3 problems. 3 to 4 problems, so remaining problems you have to take it as homework. Now let me explain first. 7 by 9 plus 1 by 3. Okay, we have to add this. So already I explained how to add in the previous sessions. First observe, they are like or unlike fractions. They are unlike fractions. So if they are unlike fractions, what we have to do? We have to convert into like and then we have to add by taking the LCM process. Okay, now take LCM of 9 and 3. Okay, what is the LCM of 9 and 3? 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1. Okay, so 3 3s are 9 is the LCM of 9 and 3. So take first 7 by 9. 7 by 9 into, what is the LCM here? 9. Observe the denominator. 9 will come. 9 will come in 9 table only one time. 9 was a 9. So multiply both numerator and denominator with 1 by 1. What is the operation here? Plus. So you have to connect with plus. Next, what is a 1 by 3 into, what is the denominator here? 3. In 3 table 9 will come in 3 times. 3 3s are 9. So multiply both numerator and denominator with 3. 7 1s are 7. 9 1s are 9. Plus 1 3s are 3. 3 3s are 9. 7 plus 3 how much? 10 by 9. You know that whenever we are adding the like fractions, what we have to do? We have to add only the numerators and write in the numerators place and the denominator remains same. So what is the result of this? 7 by 9 plus 1 by 3. The result is 10 by 9. Clear? Now next one. This is the fourth question. 2 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. So 2 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Here one is mixed fraction, one is proper fraction. Convert these first step here. Whenever there was given mixed fraction, first step we have to convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Okay, how we will convert? You know. First, 3 denominator as it is. Multiply this both denominator with whole number part. 3 2s are how much? 6. 3 2s are 6. That 6 what we have to do? We should add to the numerator. 6 plus 2 how much? 8. So 8 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Are you clear? Convert mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 8 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Now what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of 3 and 2. See, 3 and 2 both are co-prime numbers. Means there is no common factor between those numbers. So what we have to do? Instead of taking LCM directly, we have, what will be the LCM? Directly it will be the product of two numbers. Okay, what is the product of these two numbers? 6. So LCM of 3 and 2 will be 6. Are you able to understand? If there is no common factor, just we have to multiply this both denominators. 3 2s are how much? 6. That will be the LCM for the denominators. Okay, now take first 8 by 3. What is the first step now? 3. What is the LCM here? 6. In 3 table 6 will come in 2 times. 3 2s are 6. So multiply both numerator and denominator with 2. Plus 1 by 2 into, in 2 table 6 will come in 3 times. 2 3s are 6. So multiply both numerator and denominator with 3. Are you able to understand? First, these both are unlike fractions. What we have to do? We have to convert into like. How? By taking LCM process. Since these both are, there is no common factor, directly we can multiply 3 2s are 6. Now what is the question? 8 by 3. Take 8 by 3. Observe the LCM number to the denominator. 3 will come, 6 will come in 3 table 2 times. So 2 by 2. Plus, next plus is there, so connected with plus symbol. 1 by 2, 1 by 2. In 2 table 6 will come in 3 times. So 3 by 3. Now what we have to do? Multiply both numerators to numerator. 8 2s are 16. 3 2s are 6. Plus 1 3s are 3. 2 3s are 6. Are you able to understand up to here? Now what we have to do? We have to add the numerators because here we converted these unlike fractions into like fractions. Now what we have to do? Add the numerators. 16 16 plus 3 how much? 19 by 6. 16 plus 3 how much? 19 by 6. So we have to add only the numerators, not the denominator. The denominators will be remain same. So observe here, it is proper or improper fraction? Here it is improper fraction. If it is improper fraction, what we have to do? After completing, we have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay, how we will convert? Already I explained. We have to do division. 6 divided by 19. 6 3s are how much? 18. Remainder is 1. So what is the denominator here? 6. That 6 should be like that only. What is the coefficient? 3. That should be in the whole part. What is the remainder? 1. That should be in the numerator part. Okay. So the answer is 3. 1 by 6 is the answer. Okay. Here also 10 by 9. It is also improper fraction. How we will convert it to mixed fraction? 1 by 9 is 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 1 10 by 9. Okay. Now, so anyway I was explaining this both additions. Sixth problem also 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. First what you have to do? Convert into mixed fractions into improper fractions. 3 2s are 6, 7, 8 by 3 means like this become 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2, 8 by 3 plus 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. Now convert these unlike into like and solve same like this only. Okay, by taking a similar problem. Okay, this you have to take it as homework. Now in this bit only I was explaining fifth problem. It related to subtraction concept. 5 by 8 minus 1 by 6. Okay, 5 by 8 minus 1 by 6. How to solve subtraction? Already this we discussed in the previous session, but let's see once again. Okay, 5 by 8 minus 1 by 6. Now first these both are like or unlike fractions. They both are unlike fractions. If they are unlike fractions, what we have to do? We have to convert the unlike fractions into like fractions. How we have to convert? First we have to take LCM of 8 and 6 equal to 10. 8 comma 6. Okay. Now 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3, 2 1s are 2, 3. 3 1s are. You know how to take LCM, we already discussed in our grade 6. Okay. Now multiply all the factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So LCM of 8 and 6 is 24. Now first step what we have to do? Take first step 5 by 8. 5 by 8 into, okay, 5 by 8 into we have to take. What is LCM? 24. What is the denominator? 8. In 8 table 24 will come in 3 times. How many times? 3 times. 8 3s are 24, right? So we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 3 by 3 plus, here minus is 0, so minus. Next take 1 by 6 into. Now with this denominator again we have to compare the LCM. In 6 table 24 will come in 4 times. So what we have to do? Multiply with 4 by 4, both numerator and denominator. Now 5 into 3, numerator into numerator. 5 3s are 15, 8 3s are 24, minus 1 4s are 4, 6 4s are 24. 50 minus 4 how much? 11 by 24. So here it is proper or improper fraction? It is proper fraction because numerator is smaller than denominator. So here no need to convert into mixed fraction. Okay, so if it is improper fraction, we have to convert into mixed fraction. If it is proper fraction, that will be the answer. Are you able to understand how to find? If they are unlike fractions, take the LCM. By after taking the LCM, convert those fractions into like fractions. So here we converted 15 by 4 minus 4 by 24 means under like fraction. After converting to like fraction, subtract numerator and the denominator should remain same. Are you able to understand? Now next, second bit. Second bit, arrange the following in ascending order. They was given 5 by 8, 5 by 6 and 1 by 2. These we have to arrange in the ascending order. Ascending order means what, ma? Small to big. But whenever we are in unlike fractions, we cannot compare the fractions directly. First, what we have to do? Convert the unlike fractions into like fractions. What we have to do first? Convert the unlike fractions into like fractions. How we can convert the unlike into like fractions? By taking the LCM process. Okay. Now, LCM of 8, 6 and 2. All the denominators. Okay. 8, 6 and 2. Now, take the LCM. 8, 6, 2. 2 3s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 1, 2 1s are 3 1, 3 1s are 1 are 1. Okay, now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Here also we got the LCM of 8, 6 and 2 is 24. Now take first fraction 5 by 8. So here since we are doing addition, directly we converted into like, unlike into like and connected with the operation. Here just we have to compare the, so take one fraction 5 by 8. 5 by 8 into, what is the LCM? 24. In 8 table 24 will come at 3 times, right? So 8 3s are 24. So 5 3s are 15, 8 3s are 24. Next we take second fraction 5 by 6. 5 by 6 into, in 6 table 24 will come in, 6 4s are 24. So 4 by 4. 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24. Next we take third fraction 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into, in 2 table 24 will come in 12 times. 2 12s are, so 1 into 12, 12, 2 12s are 24. Are you able to understand? Here we took LCM as 24. So in 8 table 24 will come at 3 times, 8 3s are, so 3 by 3, 5 3s are 15, 8 3s are 24. Next in 6 table 24 will come at 4 times. That's why multiply numerator as well as denominator with 4. 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24. Next 1 by 2 into, in 2 table 24 will come at 12 times. 2 12s are 24. So 12 by 12. 1 12s are 12, 2 12s are 24. If you observe these numbers, all are like fractions. All the denominators are 24. Now compare the numerators. Okay, 12 is greater, 20. This is ascending order, right? So we have to write from small to big numbers. Which is small? 12, 20 or 15. 12 is small. Already I explained in fractions, the numerator which is small is the smallest fraction. Okay, so 12 is smaller fraction, so 12 by 24 is smaller than, then after 15 by 24 is smaller than, after 20 by 24. This 12 by 24 when we simplified 1 by 2, right? So 1 by 2 is smaller than, 5 by 8 is smaller than 5 by 6. So in this way we have to arrange in the ascending order. Are you able to understand? By taking the LCM of denominators, convert all the unlike fractions into like fractions and then compare only the numerators. The fraction which has smaller numerator is the smallest fraction. So 12 by 24 is smaller than, 50 by 24 is smaller than 20 by 24. Okay, so in this bit there are total 2 solutions. One I will explain, the one more you have to solve. Just I was writing the question, please copy it and solve the solution in a similar way. Okay, that question is 2 by 5, 1 by 3 and 3 by 10. Similar to second question, 2 by 5, 1 by 3, 3 by 10. You have to take the LCM for all the 3 denominators and convert these fractions into like fractions and then compare the fractions. Okay, now this is the first exercise, first and second bit. So let's move to the third question. So here we are solving some word problems related to additions and subtractions of fractions. Okay, in third bit there was given 1 square. It was divided into 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, this is a question. See, check in the following square. I was reading the question, let's please go through. Check in the following square whether in this square the sum of the numbers in each row and in each column and along the all diagonals is same. Okay, we have to find whether the sum of each row, each column and each diagonal, all the sum is equal or we will get different. Let us see now. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3. This is column 1, column 2, column 3 and this is diagonal 1 and this is diagonal 2. Okay, now let's see. First, sum of the fractions in row 1. Okay, row 1. So we have to add. Since all are like fractions, no need to convert or anything else. Just what we have to directly add the numerators. Means 6 by 13 plus 13 by 13 plus 2 by 13. Okay, 6 plus 13 how much? 19 plus 2, 21 by 13. Okay, in a similar way, when we add row 2, 3 by 13 plus 7 by 13 plus 11 by 13. 7 plus 3, 20 plus 11, 21 by 13. Next row 3, 12 by 13 plus 1 by 13 plus 8 by 13. 12 plus 1, 13 plus 8, 21 by 13. So in all the rows what we got sum is 21 by 13 only. Now let me check the column. Sum of the fractions in column 1. Okay, what is column 1? This is up to now we solve rows to now columns. 6 by 13 plus 3 by 13 plus 12 by 13. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 12, 21 by 13. Next, column 2, 13 by 13 plus 7 by 13 plus 1 by 13. 13 plus 7, 20 plus 1, 21 by 13. Column 3. Next, 2 by 13 plus 11 by 13 plus 8 by 13. 2 plus 11, 13, 13 plus 8, 21 by 13. So here we got rows also 21 by 30, columns also 21 by 30. Now what we have to do? We have to add diagonally. Okay, sum of the fractions in diagonal 1. So we consider this as diagonal 1. Okay, 6 by 13 plus 7 by 13 plus 8 by 13. 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 8, 21 by 13. In diagonal 2, this is the diagonal 2. 2 by 13 plus 7 by 13 plus 12 by 13. Yes, 2 plus 7, 9, 9 plus 12, 21 by 13. So this is a question, this is a solution. So what we done, they was given one square. So in that they said to add each row, row 1, row 2, row 3 and column 1, column 2, column 3 and diagonals. After adding we have to observe the result whether we got same answer or different answer. So when we go through row 1, row 2, row 3, answer is 21 by 13, column also 21 by 13 only and all the two diagonals also 21 by 13. So that is the result. Next, the fourth question. So, what is the fourth question? Look here. Here all these there are total 7 problems in this first exercise. All the problems are related to addition, subtractions and comparisons. So what is the fourth question? A rectangular sheet of paper is 5 2 by 3 centimeters long and 3 1 by centimeters square. That means given that length of a rectangle. Given that length of the rectangle is 5 2 by 3 centimeters and breadth of a rectangle equal to 3 1 by 5 centimeters. This is the given data. Okay, what is said to find perimeter of a rectangle? What is said to find perimeter of a rectangle? Okay, what we have to find? Perimeter of a rectangle. Solution. Let us solve. So what is the given data, ma? Length of a rectangle. Length is 5 2 by 3 centimeters. Breadth is 3 1 by 5 centimeters. We should find the perimeter of a rectangle. What is the perimeter of rectangle formula? Perimeter of a rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B. We know the perimeter of rectangle formula is 2 into L plus B. Do you remember already we learned these formulas in grade 6th area and perimeter topic? Yes. So perimeter of rectangle is nothing but 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into, what is the length here? Find 2 by 3 centimeters plus breadth equal to 3 1 by 5 centimeter. So what we have to do? Convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions. First they are mixed fractions, so convert into improper fractions. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17 by 3 centimeters plus 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 16 by 5 centimeter. Okay, now first step we converted mixed fraction into improper fraction. Next what we have to do? Observe the denominators. They are like or unlike? They are unlike fractions. If they are unlike fractions, so what we have to do? We have to convert them into like fractions. Now 17 by 3, right? So since 3 and 5 are co-prime members, directly we can do the cross product method. What is cross product method? Look here. 17 by 3 into, what is the denominator here? 5. 5 by 5 plus 16 by 5 into, what is the denominator here? 3. 3 by 3. This process we can do when the two terms are co-prime members. Co-prime is what? If there is no common factor. Okay. Now 2. 17 5s are 85, 3 5s are 15, plus 16 3s are 48, 5 3s are 15. Now 2 into 85 plus 48, 133 by 15. So 2 into 133, 266 by 15. 266 by 15 is a proper or improper? It is improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. So what we have to do? We have to convert into the mixed fraction. So when we converted into mixed fraction, what we have to do? We have to do division. 266 divided by 15. 15 ones are 15. 1 1 6 15 sevens are 105 11. So how we can convert this as 17 11 by 15 centimeters is the perimeter of a rectangle. Are you able to understand? See, perimeter of a rectangle formula is 2 into L plus B. Substituting in the place of L, length value, in the place of B, breadth value. After substituting, convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions. Already I explained how we have to convert. Right? 3 as it is denominator, 3 5s are 15, 15 plus 2 17. 5 as it is, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1 16. Next what we have to do? Convert those unlike fractions into like fractions. 17 by 3 into cross product method. What is the denominator here? 5. 5 by 5 plus 16 by 5 into 3 by 2. 17 5s are 85, 3 5s are 15. 16 3s are 48, 5 3s are 15. 85 plus 48, 133 by 15. Since here 2 is there, 2 into 133, 266 by 15. Converting these 266 by 15 into mixed fraction is 17 11 by 15. Okay, up to now we solved the 4 solutions. Now let's move to the 5th question. Okay, so next we have to solve 5th, 6th, 7th question in this exercise 1. So that 3 problems we will see in the next session. It is also related to the addition, subtractions and comparison of fractions. I hope that up to now you understand this, and you have to take the homework as I said in the second bit. Second one you have to take it as homework, and in the first bit I was writing the questions here. Please go through and solve these questions. First bit, first one 2 plus 3 by 4, and the third one 1 minus 4 by 7, and the sixth one 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. Solve these questions along with this second bit. Already I given the question is 2 by 5, 1 by 3, 3 by 10. So you have to solve this question. Okay, we will see 5, 6, 5th, 6th, 7th problems in tomorrow sessions. Thank you.